They participate in debate and parliamentary activities. So like I say, it has not been easy, but we thank God, thank you.
All right, we see recently you issue out a statement we get for do with the Clack. But firstly, within this statement?
Well, in the statement now that I request the clerk for resign immediately because he publicly declared intention for run for a political party position. Then they did against the Civil Service Code of Ethics. They are against the Constitution. We bar public officials them for be partisan and participate in political parties activity. And I feel say a clearly indicative of public officials the way for serve the nation, regardless of their political party affiliation. So if you be Clack, then publicly you get the audacity for come publicly and declare, say you do go in for Secretary General, the SLPP. It means you don't express your partisanship, and we as opposition, not for just sit down full foot and sit down there they happen.
All right. So before they come out with a statement, and I'm able to engage the leadership of Parliament and explain it and say these are some of the issues we go against the Civil Service Code.
Of course, I do. I engage the leader of government business. I engage the speaker. Of course, the clerking is difficult for see, but they all accept say yes. The clerk, go against the courts, and then that's enough for the as clerk whilst the contest for such a critical office. So to we now the ethics of parliament, no parliament not in this whole world where the clerk go ever go contest for political party position. This now an express disregard of the law, and we say self-as opposition. We get this time around for make sure say we defend democracy in the parliament.
All right. Another school of thought could say this man at SLPP since the one. So waiting go wrong if he want for team up for position in your own political party.
Well, we don't get Clack then we're not being former members of parliament. But we they serve as Clack. We they go accuse them. You get forget a membership card because it can be saying an SLPP member. But one or two things happen where be say something, he don't accuse himself or he don't withdraw or something. So you get forget strong evidences where they go accuse them, say yes, you're not current member of a political party. But again, if you watch the Civil Service Code of Ethics and Section 26(2)(b), where it restricts public officials them for participating in politics, it shows the positions the way you forget. Where forever mix partisan politics. They're not foresee the support political party, they're not foresee the campaign for political party. Talk less now than see you go declare for a position, not political party. It no happen, no sign at the world date. Now Salon force this thing to happen for like public official come up publicly and contest, and we as members of parliament not go sit down under we watch this kind of thing happen.
Any time frame if the clerk not resign, waiting next?
The speaker don't talk to we. He say log in 2 weeks, he want to do consultation, they get back to we. So we say out of respect for the speakership, we don't get 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, we get back to the speaker. Based on what we hear reformer, we go determine we next step and we next position. We no go relent on this very, very issue because we know that we are correct and we want for safe democracy. Yes, the clerk of parliament, in fact, when I all listen to an interview where he talks say APC been get majority in a parliament, now go do in political mathematics for see how best SLPP for win. It just disgrace the judiciary, it disgrace the speaker we been there, say he not been deserve the winning. Now because of him waiting in do. Now I make the win. You understand? He say he go na Falaba, now he go make SLPP then vote.
Talk more to Usman Kamara.
Honorable Paran Tarawally now a humble Sagalionian, a politician of long standing and now a professional in the field of public administration and in a head of the parliamentary service. And they now go full blown into politics and they contest for the position of National Secretary General for the ruling SLPP party.
Why you want to be Secretary General, Paran?
Thank you very much. The reason why I want to be Secretary General of the party because I feel say the party don't give to me a lot of things. The party don't groom and make me would I be elected today. and definitely a need for pay back the party. Now we're going to 2028, and we need for prepare and strategically put the party on the wheel for win back the 2028 election. So I feel say me not the right person, but I get what I call me 6 big commitments.
We can look at the commitment, but you think say you're not the best person for that position there?
This is not about best. This is about who can deliver. So if we already contest, definitely may get a unique characteristic. Knowing the APC of who already contest, now me know the APC.
All right. The name and the voice as the area people can allege say Paran radical. Is it true?
Well, you know, radicalism is defined, but what people mean by radical in Creole, most times now somebody will go team up openly and say things as he see them. Now somebody will go prepare for take risks on behalf of the good of the people. Now somebody equally will prepare for lead from the front and not from the back. So that if he say, make we go accomplish this goal, now in the team up before for make sure say we all get the confidence, say we able go amidst all the crucibles. Okay? So if not that people mean yes, then mean a radical.
All right. What thing you go do different if you hold a position there?
Okay. So my current boss, when Umar Napoleon Koroma has done so well in that office. In boss, when Dr. Prince Adi don't do very well in the office. And together they have built our party. So what am I bringing to that office? Are they bringing something very unique? And really are they bring unique additional features into the secretariat? Currently as we are, with secretariat, they work, but we need to make a more robust. So I'm bringing up a secretariat where they strengthen communication, they strengthen information flow, and it also make sure, say, at every level of the party, down to the list structure, which is the zonal or sectional structure, the secretariat is functioning.
All right. As you aspire for this position, but your colleague on the other hand, on other political parties concerned hearing, they ask you for resign. You don't see that letter there?
For me, it's simple and straightforward. I always don't tell people one simple philosophy where President Bio teach me, where I don't use up to today, we don't make me an effective politician. Firstly, always don't tell me, say make a focus, me eyes on the ball. In other words, take one thing at a time and make sure, say you do that thing, you done, then you move to the next level. So for now, my eyes are focused on the National Secretary Generalship of the SLPP, and that is what I'm pursuing, and I'm not distracted. So I don't even want for comment because I not get the luxury of time for really give attention to anybody. All what I want is to work towards my Secretary Generalship and make sure, say, I win up and able to rally the party behind the secretariat for beat APC again 2028 and even going forward.
Well, that's the Clerk of Parliament, Honorable Paran Tarawally, being the response to Honorable Abdul, leader of the opposition at Parliament. We ask him for resigning position as clerk because he don't declare interest for contest for Secretary General position at the SLPP party. We, according to Honorable Abdul, that against the Civil Service Code, but according to Honorable Umar Paran Tarawally, he no get time for respond to person on that. Well, we go for a break. Inside the program, we'll come look at text messages the one I don't send on 07798191, also on our Facebook page.